Hi, this is Mark here at Fitness for Health, and today we are going to teach you a tip on how to teach your son or your daughter how to catch the ball. The first thing that you do is we use these balls. They have a lot of texture on it, and I'm more than happy to have you call me up, and I'm happy to tell you where we get these types of balls. But some of the toy stores around here, the local ones, will have these types of balls that will have texture on it. The first thing that I do is I would take the ball, and first of all, I'm going to have my assistant here. And first of all, you want to have your child have their hands open like a window. So I say like a window. So I'm going to have my assistant here open her hands like a window. And I'm going to come here, and I'm going to stand right here. And she's going to have the window open a little wider, and then catch it. Good, and throw it again. Good. Let's say if she was having trouble catching that ball. So the first thing that you want to do is I hold the ball here, and I take it away. So I'm moving the movement, and I want her to hold it. So here it comes, catch, hands around it, get your hands around the ball, get the hands around the ball, hands around the ball, good. Just like that. That is a really big helpful tip there, because one of the things that happen is so many times children are afraid of the ball. So what we want to do is try to decrease them being anxious about the ball hitting them. And simply by taking that ball and you controlling it, we're able to do that. The next tip that we're going to do to work with that is once they've learned to catch the ball right, now we want to put a little speed on it. And one of the things that I recommend you doing, again, you can go out and buy a tether ball. But the tether ball is not going to be used what a tether ball is used for when you have it on a pole and you're playing a game, but simply I take this ball on string here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing it here, and I'm going to have her hands open like a window, and she's going to catch, and then catch. And then what I want her to do is she's going to hold on to it, and don't let me pull it out. So I want you to hold, don't let me pull, that's it, and let it go, good, and pull, and now watch. I'm going to swing it a little bit faster, let it go, swing, right? And now, this way, you're able to teach that child to catch the ball as it's going faster and faster. Another thing that tends to happen is when we start getting into throwing the ball, sometimes if I throw the ball a little bit over here, it sometimes is too late for them to get there because they're not able to process that ball. So one of the things that we're going to do is you can simply take a balloon, and now what I'm going to do is you're going to have the person look at the balloon. So I'll say, Amanda, here, look up at the balloon. I might say to her, what color is the balloon? And she'll tell me it's green. Right? And now what I'm going to do, when I drop the balloon, I'm going to try to get it. I'm going to get it. Going to get it. Perfect. And there you go. What happens is, with this balloon, we're able to slow down time. Now here's another little pearl that you could take home. And that is, if you happen to have a little party tank of helium, and if you want, you can go out to a party store and buy a little party tank. And what you could do is you fill the balloon up with 1 part helium and 9 parts air. And what that does, it allows the balloon to go down very, very slowly. Because our key here at Fitness for Health is everything that we do is really try to build those successes. Because success will build success. And as we do that, that's going to raise their confidence, their self-esteem. And that way your son or your daughter will have the confidence to do better in that skill, and now they'll feel much more comfortable to go and play with the other boys and girls. So thank you, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week.